So here we have Lady. So Lady's a regular with us, and every time her owners go away on business or on holidays, she stays with me, and we do lots of training together, do we? So when she first came to us, she was very, very nervous. Yeah, a really nervous dog, but now she is so confident, it's unbelievable. You'll see in the video from yesterday, the day before, where we're out with other dogs in the park and that, and she's off lead, and she's just so much better. Hey, just so much better. So again, back to our loose lead heel walk. Sit. Sit. So again, we work on our sits, our downs, our recalls, building our drive, socialization around with the dogs. She's phenomenal around with the dogs now. Really, really good. I can have her with any amount of dogs. I've had her in a pack of 20 dogs and zero issues with her. She's phenomenal. I'll bring her around and put her into a sit. So she goes into an automatic sit now when we stop. Sit, sit. So your dog, when you're walking them and then you stop, ideally they should go into an automatic sit if you're doing your training properly. It'll make it much more difficult for Lady. Faster than that, Tether. Sit. We're just going around another run. And this time I'll do a recall, and again she must sit in front of me. Sit. Now I'll do a recall this time. I will hold us close and stars guide us home. Here. I've been waiting for this moment. Sit. Here. Sit. Good girl. Plats. Plats. Now we're going to work on our plats position. Plats. Again, this has taken thousands upon thousands of repetitions. You see the polished dog, or finished dog, but you don't see hundreds of mistakes the dog makes getting to this stage. Girl, lady, let's. So she can turn and watch where I am, that's fine. This time I'll do a recall, and again. She will sit in front of me, and then I'll reward with the ball, and then we're going to start working on our recalls and our routes. Here, here, sit, free. Okay, so now we'll play with the ball with her. I'll get the other ball, and now we'll work on her recall, her routes, her sits, her downs. Here. Here. Sit. Sit. Yeah, no, take the lead actually. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Sit. Free. She gets it. I'll give her the here command. Here. Out. Out. free. Again, working on our recalls. Here. Out. Sit. Free. Introducing a bit of obedience there, so sit. Out. Sit. Sit. Now we'll go back to our obedience and our control. It's nice, Dan, her owner, has kept up the training once she goes back, because he gets a lot of updates, a lot of videos showing him how to train the dog, the techniques used, how to build the dog in various situations. So we give lifetime support with our dogs. Once you've been to residential training, you have lifetime support with us. You're part of the Canine Training Services family. So now this time I'm going to do a recall. And then here. Sit. Free. Here. Now I'm going to do it out. Out. Free. Here. Out. Sit. Now I'm going to do a down command, or as I say, German, flat. 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 Free. Good girl, lady. Here. No, bring. Where is it? Good girl, bring. So I don't want her to let go of it until I tell her. Here. Out. Good. Here. I'm going to see if I can do something up. Here. Come on. Sit. Now we're going to just do the hand signal. We're not going to give any command, because we've taught this dog with hand signals as well from distance. Look at that, she goes down into the down boot. Free. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Out. Free. Now we're going to do it at a very long distance this time. Come on. Out. So we'll bring her up here so you can see closer to the camera. Come on, Lily. Here. This is. Come on. Good girl. And I'll go right down here. Here. Sit. Sit. So now I'll go all the way down. So I'm just going to give the hand signal from distance. I'm not going to say the command.
The night will hold us close and the stars will guide us home. I've been waiting for this moment, we're finally alone. I turn to ask the question, so anxious.
Here. Good girl. Good girl. Once more. Sit. Now we're going to go a distance again. Now we're going to work again on a bit more of obedience. Sit. So I'm going to go all the way. So now we're going to work on a bit more of her obedience. So she must stay in the down position for an extended period of time, no matter where I go, even if I go out of sight. So the camera will show where I go, and then it'll go back to the dog to show where the dog is. So no matter where I go now, even if I'm out of sight, the dog should still stay in the same position where I left them. Whether it be a sit, a down, a stand, whatever. You can see she's still in the down position, which is really nice. That's it. Now we're going to work on her down, or as I said, Platz, which is the German command for down. So I use that command in all my training. So now we're going to work on her down position, even when I'm out of sight. So she can't, at the moment she can't see me because the barrels are in the way, etc. But she must understand she must stay in that down position for as long as it takes. So now I'll go all the way down. And I'll come all the way back up. Maybe we can possibly go back all the way back down and then do a recall. So proofing the training like this is really important. Training in position for extended periods of time. Whether that be in the sit, the down, it doesn't matter. But also remember distance equals time. What I mean by that, for the all the way back out to her. She's still staying in the down position, which is nice.
I turn to ask the question, so anxious, my thoughts. Your lips were soft like winter, in your passion, I was lost.
This also keeps you fit as a handler. You should keep yourself quite fit if you've got dogs. As fit as you possibly can. The younger dogs you've got, more energy you've got to bring to that dog. That dog probably wants the energy. Now again, I'm going to go all the way around. This is an area where she can't see me because behind the barrels, so she just can't see. She's in the down position. Again, she's still in the down position, which is really nice. Now this time, I'm going to do a recall. I'm gonna call her. Here! Amazing. Praising her, she's coming in. Here, good girl. Here. Sit. Free. Excellent. Fantastic. So, from Mikey and the beautiful lady. Lady's 12 months old now. Don't forget that. She's only 12 months old. So for a 12-month-old dog to be doing this it's phenomenal. It's beautiful to see. Absolutely beautiful. And when you've got a young dog, don't be forcing them to do it. They must want to do it. You'll get much better work. So motivating the dog through play is really, really important. She wants to do it because she's been trained motively. Good girl.
I turn to
So she's an amazing dog. Here, that's my good girl. That's my good girl. That's my good girl. And they'll want to be with you then. They'll want to bring whatever item they have. Look, they'll want to come with you. They won't want to run off with the ball. They won't want to run off because they understand the game is not all the way out there. Without you, the game doesn't continue. It's no fun without you. So it's really, really important you understand that with your dogs. People forget how important the play is and the training. It's more important than the training itself because you should be playing with your young dog from young and only playing. So no matter where I go, and I'm not going to call her, look, I didn't call her, but she wants to come to me. Good girl. Right, I'm going to let her out to some of those and they can play with her now. So I keep the camera going, and you'll see now I have Trudy, the GSD, the 17-month-old GSD, off lead play with her, which is really nice. We're going to bring out an adult dog. Come on. So here we have Nika, who is an adult Doberman, 9.5 years old. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, she's 9.5. Come on, Nika. Come on, Nika. So now this is their downtime now, where they can just be dogs, have a bit of fun. So Lady's lost her ball. Here, Lady, I've got one here for you. Here. Good girl, Trudy. So here at Canine Training Services, we give the dogs a lot, especially the residential dogs. I give them as much downtime as I do training because this bit is just as important. Especially if you've got reactive dogs, you want to make sure that they have good downtime, good positive downtime. Meaning that they're around dogs that are fun to be around, not other aggressive, reactive dogs. There's no point in having a load of reactive dogs together because the dog that you're trying to train that is reactive is never going to learn. All it's going to learn is to be on edge all the time. So it needs to have another picture needs to be put into the dog's head. I have to say the field is looking lovely after our groundskeeper Bradley from Swanley County Council has come down and cut it. Also always thankful to Swanley County Council for the support and the work they do with us here at Canine Training Services. You can come on, I'll play with you. Oh, you want to play? Here. Here, what's this? Sit. Free. Here. Where's the lady? Down there, look, there's two down there. Trudy's got two of them, come on. She's left one. Fine, lady, here, fine. Yes, good girl. So, cheers from Mikey, Nika, Lady, and Trudy. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Cheers, mate.